stay tuned for Airgun Detectives.
All right, JC here, 2024 show, and guess what? We're at the Umarex booth, and we're going to show you all the cool stuff they have. And Mark is going to be nice enough to show us. Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you too, John.
Yes. So show us what you have.
Well, first on the list today is going to be our new Walther product. Got the PDP finally.
Nice.
And you'll see that it's got an optic on the top.
Oh yeah, so it actually comes with the optic?
Well, it'll fit on there.
Okay, it'll fit on there.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
an
it's
option.
optional.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
optional.
So,
okay.
but it's got the full line of plates for your most popular platforms.
Oh, there you go.
So this gun, because of the optic and just as the first product in this line, it's a standard action, so it's non-blowback.
Okay.
Uses a stick magazine, 12 gram CO2, but it does take the optic, and it will fit in all your holsters.
Okay, so you want to do some training with it, you can.
Yeah, you can still do that.
That's terrific.
And this is based on the PDP in the compact 4-inch barrel. Yeah. So, yeah, great fit, great handling gun.
Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just good feel to it.
Yeah, Walther has superb ergonomics and feel. Yeah,
it does.
They nailed it with the PDP.
But I love the replicas you guys put out.
Yeah, it's absolutely cool.
Never ceases to amaze me the different the different replicas you guys actually put out, which is good. So these are all the same?
Well, so this one here is a little bit different. It's the 43 caliber version.
Okay.
So paintball.
That'll do the paintballs.
Yeah.
So you guys are into paintballs. Guess what? There you go.
And because of that, it is blowback.
Nice.
And so, and a full mag drop out.
Terrific.
So yeah.
Good looking. I love that compact sight on there.
Yeah, it's really cool. And to be able to offer that in an air gun, if not one of the first ones out there, it may be the first for all I know.
Nice.
But we're proud to offer that.
Good. Outstanding. All right, show us something else.
All right, let's move over here. Okay.
What do you got here? This that looks like an AR platform, definitely.
It sure does, John. So this is a little bit of a departure for us. We get a lot of people wanting to be able to shoot full auto.
Yeah.
And with CO2, that's not always the best thing because it'll freeze up and lock up on you. So we went electric with this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got the electric. Okay.
Yeah. So this is electric. It's everything you can, it's got adjustable stock, familiar manual of arms and all that jazz, flip up sights. It takes 11.1 LiPo battery.
Okay.
And it'll rock those BBs out there about 400 feet per second, or 430 feet per second.
Okay, 430 feet per second. Yeah. Yes, and it's, I mean, you got,
it's all metal too, isn't it?
It's all,
it's got a lot of polymer.
There's some polymer. Okay, polymer there.
A lot of metal parts in it, for sure.
Nice looking though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's got the sights. And you said around 400 feet per second or so?
Yeah, about 430 feet per second.
430, okay.
And one of the great parts about it is the price point. It's about $280 retail.
So under 300 bucks.
Under 300 bucks, and it comes with a battery and charger.
Battery, charger, the whole bit. And these have what, like a 50-round magazine?
I believe it is about 50 or 60 rounds. It may say
55.
There we are. Split the difference. Yeah.
You gotta like it. Yeah. And do we know roughly how many shots you're gonna get out of charge?
You should be able to get to voila.
Oh, there you go. 650 rounds.
Yeah, about 10 mags.
10 to 12 mags. Wow.
Yeah.
And there you go. No CO2. Just you charge it and you go.
Yeah.
I like it. Plus, a good-looking rifle.
I think so.
Good-looking rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. And what are the others you have here? These
so this is a 177 HEK MP7 lookalike.
Okay.
Brake barrel pellet gun.
So it's kind of a little carbine brake barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has the look, but it's totally different. With what you think. But it's a very fun little shooting gun.
Great little plinker.
Exactly. And then right below that, we have the HK 416 177.
Okay.
It's been on the market for a while.
Okay.
Great little fun gun. Now it'll do 6-round burst.
Okay.
But it's operated on CO2.
Gotcha.
And we put that burst mode in there to kind of help not freeze the valve up.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
you're not doing the fully auto, because as we know, you do a fully auto with a CO2, your velocity just drops.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
And this is one that came out a couple years ago, the Strike Force.
Okay.
And so it's more or less in the same line, 6-round burst. But
Gotcha. This
the
is more of a replica.
Yeah.
Yes. I
And
see.
this was kind of more of a fantasy design, and the
Okay.
CO2 goes in the buttstock.
Gotcha.
And then you got a big old
Mag.
magazine full of BBs down
Gotcha.
here, and it uses a pull tab to load the BBs. in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Cool though, but that's kind of a nice little tactical collection there.
that's right. Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's go take some more look at some more new stuff.
Okay. All right, Mark. What do you got here?
All right. Well, we're going to talk about some things that have existed for a while. The Gauntlet line's been in constant revision and in production for quite a while with us.
Yep.
We just recently took the 30 and announced that it came out with a side lever.
Okay.
So as of this point, if you're buying a Gauntlet 30,
Yes.
most likely it's going to come with that on there. Now, coming to the warehouses soon is going to be the 22 and 25 caliber version,
Okay.
also with the side lever.
Gotcha. Yeah, those
and-
are a heck of a gun. They really are. We reviewed those. Those are just terrific. The gauntlets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other major change on the 22 and 25 is a threaded muzzle.
Okay, so if you
So-
want to put a suppressor on there, you can do that.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's the two major changes. Other than that, the guns are the same. They shoot the same accuracy, power, and all
So
that.
side lever, and then we got our half by 20 for the suppressor.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
One I'm very excited about the show, mostly because I got to shoot it and was
Okay.
impressed with how this gun performs. This is the Iconics.
Iconics. Okay.
So this is a PCP, pressurizes to 3,000 PSI.
Okay.
This is an introductory type pre-charged kinetic.
Gotcha.
So
So people that want to get into PCPs, this would be a great entry level one.
and it's great because not only does it shoot amazingly well, it's priced irresistibly low. It's $189.
So you're telling me under 200 bucks?
Under $200, you can get a PCP.
Wow.
With a rotary magazine,
Side lever?
side lever. It's not heavy. This will fit. This is the gun that you can take shooting with your whole family.
Wow.
It's got a little bit shorter length to pull. You know, it's not super compact, but you know, I'm a big dude, and
Yeah.
it does not feel at all uncomfortable.
Wow. And what's the fill level on these?
3,000 PSI.
Okay. Keeping it nice and
You
low.
know,
So if
it's-
these guys want to hand pump it, they can hand pump it.
Yeah, or if
Yep.
you even if you pick up an old scuba tank that just goes to 3,000.
Yep.
You know,
It's
for
perfect. Oh, yeah.
cheap, you can pick up a used scuba tank and
Exactly.
the converter kit.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Something new. Gotta like it.
Yeah, and like I said, it shoots really, really well.
Yep.
But then the big story here in this line is the Zelos. So this gun is a bullpup, and it's
It
all that
is,
in a bag
isn't
of chips. Yeah, it's all that in a bag of chips.
It is. Yes.
Side lever, 20-round magazine, and 22 caliber.
And look at that nice long barrel on there.
Yeah, it's completely free floated, so you've
Yep.
got about at least 26 inches of barrel
Yeah.
to work with. Extremely accurate. It's threaded up here as well, so you can
So
attach.
you can put your suppressor on there. It's got
Yeah.
your half by 20 there.
Yeah.
And then what's the fill level on this one?
This goes to 3625,
Okay.
and so you see you've got two gauges here.
Yes.
This is your tank.
Okay.
This is your regulator.
So it's regulated. How
It's
beautiful is
regulated,
that?
but it's not only regulated, but you can adjust the pressure.
Oh.
So you can tune it to your pellet.
Now, when you adjust it, is it overly complicated as far as adjusting?
Now it's fairly simple adjustment procedure on that.
Okay.
And so then, you know, if you got your sweet pellet that you want to use,
Yep.
dial it in, get the pressure right on it,
Yep.
and go to town.
Then you can choose if you want a higher velocity or if you want a higher shot count. It gives you that
Yeah.
flexibility. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good looking gun. It kind of almost looks like a larger version of the Notice a little bit.
It
you know?
really does.
Yeah.
You know,
it has that look.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, it's, you know, size-wise,
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah. Actually. Not
in the
bad.
rifle configuration, but this one weighs quite a bit more. It's got quite a bit bigger tank on it.
Yep.
Oh, another cool thing about the tank is you can actually take the tank off pressurized.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would they sell optional?
Yeah, you could probably
Additional
get
tanks,
an
yeah.
upgradable tank
Yeah.
for that. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, this is a great shooting gun.
And again, it's called the
Zelos.
Zelos.
Yeah.
The Zelos. Some of the names you guys come up with are pretty cool. But if you research them, some of them they mean, you know, some of them are some Greek terminology and some other stuff. I usually like to look those up. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. What a pretty awesome one. All right, you got something else to show us?
Let's take a look at one more thing.
All right, what do you got here? This definitely looks a little Western action, lever action.
That's true. So this, there's no other hotter name in lever action firearms than Marlin right now.
Yeah.
They were off the scene for several years.
Yes,
they
they
came
were.
back on. They came back on with a vengeance with Ruger's production.
Yes.
And so we're going to do this. This is going to be a licensed Marlin product. In a familiar action, single lever cocking stroke on it. Instead of a buck horn sight, it's got deep sight.
Oh, nice.
So that's nice, but loads up here at the top, single stroke.
Okay.
And this is designed, you know, to make somebody happy out in the backyard, clinking beer cans with the kids or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, when you start out the kids, I mean, hey, face it, we grew up with the small little lever actions,
That's
right?
right.
Little BB guns. That's all they had when we were kids.
Yep.
This is a great, probably very affordable, I'm going to guess.
Very affordable, about $40 MSRP.
40 bucks. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
What can you get for 40 bucks nowadays? You can't go out to dinner for 40 bucks.
No.
Yeah. No, that's great. That gives another nice little entry-level option. And that's what I love about Umarex. You guys have guns for every budget. So those guys that can't afford a lot, but they still want to get into air guns, it's there. It's available.
That's right.
That's true.
And you never know. It's you know, I can have as much fun with a $40 BB gun as I can with
and
a
I do.
$600.
I'll set up some
Yeah.
cans out. We'll have some friends, and we'll just be shooting.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah.
That's definitely. All right, you got something else to show us.
Yeah, you've got one more. Let's go take a look at
All
that.
right. All right, Mark, what do you got here?
All right, so we're talking about budget shooting a lot of.
See, we're in brake barrels. Brake barrels. You guys,
Yeah.
I know you love the brake barrels.
So this is an air gun. It's a pellet rifle. It's got everything you need, nothing you don't. So there's no noise suppression up here. You just got your fiber optic sight.
Okay.
Fiber optic sight in the back. Gas ram for smooth shooting. So this is a single stroke brake barrel. Great stock, and so it's got textured grip up here.
Yep.
Perfect fit, and kind of a competition style grip down here.
Yeah.
This gun is a $110 MSRP. and it
$100
is-
bucks. $110.
Yeah, and it is a shooter.
Yeah.
We took it out to the range. We had it at the range day yesterday, and you know, not everybody's bag is a brake barrel air rifle, but when nobody else was around, we were all just blinking the targets
I
with
love
it. and
brake
having it.
barrels because they're so self-contained.
Yeah.
It's a simple process. What type of velocity you get out of this one?
About 800 feet per second in 22.
In 20, you're getting 800 out of 22.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta like it.
Yeah, it's a fun gun. It's available 177 and 22.
Very
of course.
affordable. Comes with a scope,
Comes with the scope.
and you have your option of your open sights with your fiber optic.
Yeah. So very visible.
What's the name on this one?
This is the Primax.
The Primax.
Yeah.
See, I told you, they come up with the greatest names.
All right,
The
so
Primax.
above that,
Oh, look at that cool one up there. Now that really looks cool.
so this is new for this year, is the Surge Max Elite, which is the underlever.
Oh, gotta
But-
love the underlevers.
So the original version of this gun, the biggest complaint on it was that it was heavy.
Yeah.
And so we changed that around, got a lighter barrel, so it's still fixed barrel, still an underlever, still a rotary magazine gun, changed the design on that a little bit.
The magazine looks different than the previous, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but managed to shave roughly, you know, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds off of this.
Okay.
So yeah, this is also a shooter.
I like the gray stock.
I do too, it's
Yeah.
a great touch.
Yep.
Totally different look, you know, the vent rib. You know,
Yeah. No, it's
You
totally
do-
a different
yeah.
look. It's totally a different.
And take a feel of that. So it's not,
Oh,
like
God.
I said, you
I love this. It's solid. It's
Yeah.
really solid.
Feels
stock.
amazing.
Oh yeah. And I like the way it shoulders. Nice touch with the red on there.
yeah, it is
Right.
nice contrast.
Yeah. No, that's nice. That's good looking. You guys never cease to amaze me. You're always coming out with something.
And so this was 177 and 22 as well.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And then you have these others out for a bit, right?
Yeah, all these others are older guns, been
Okay.
around for at least a couple years.
But hey,
yeah.
they definitely give you options for everybody's budget. That's for
That's
sure.
right.
Anyway, well, Mark, thank you so much for showing
Hey.
us this stuff. I really appreciate it.
It's not SHOT Show without you showing up.
No, there you go. Well, we like to be here so we can share this stuff with you guys. So if you can't be here, I'm bringing you to the show, okay? All right.